I mean, we're not doing bad. I believe we can do more because if we look at the disparity that we have, I mean, as a nation, if we look at what we're generating from the grid, 4,000 megawatts. If we look at the generation capacity from diesel generator today stands at about 16 gigawatts. But for us to be regarded as an industrialized nation, we need 200,000 megawatts, and we're at 4,000 today. So what that means is everything that we're doing today, it's not enough. We need to do more. And that's why we're excited that we have a global select investors that have backed our company now, with $9 million, because we know with that, we will be able to provide uninterrupted power to
So
business.
let's get right into that.
Absolutely.
What is this money going to be used for?
All right. So, with the Series A round that we've closed of $9 million, which is led by the Breakthrough Energy Ventures, we have the government of Norway. That's the Norwegian Fund for Developing Countries, Electrify, and all under is backed by Shell. So they've given us $9 million to be able to provide scalable modular solar power solutions for homes and businesses. And our target is in the next 36 months, we want to be able to power 35,000 homes and businesses. So with the $9 million that we have now, we are on track to be able to do that. And we are excited because with that, we are able to now provide solutions at 3 different business models.
Okay.
Because, the myth before in Nigeria is solar is expensive. So now we have a business model where, because of the fund that we've raised, Nigerian homes and businesses, they don't need to buy the assets. We are able to provide the assets at our own cost. It's like a PPA, more or less like the utility model. So customers sign a 10-year renewable contract and they pay us a fixed amount on a monthly basis. Which, based on what we've seen over the last 5 years, we've tried it, we've piloted it, we are able to save customers minimum of 25% as benchmarked against their cost today on diesel generators.
So I'm just thinking, how does this fit into the overall vision and strategy of the company going forward?
Absolutely.
In terms of how you want to scale and capturing more market share as well, because like you mentioned, obviously there are other companies, you have competition out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're targeting largely, small businesses and homes. And what we're looking at is, we are in the business of providing energy reliability. So if you're running a business and you are running it with diesel generator today, you are a customer. So small businesses with target verticals, not limited to healthcare, hospitality, education, financial institution, and real estate, right? So those are the target verticals that we're. So any business that needs uninterrupted power is a customer today. And because we've seen that residential customers in the cities, Lagos, Abuja, Kano, Port Harcourt, we know that if you're able to provide residential customers uninterrupted power, the next day they will be more productive at work. So we are targeting reliability and productive use of energy.
Okay, so I'm just thinking, I'm thinking way into the future. So you scale, are you looking down the line, are you hoping to raise more money? What is the big picture? Are you looking to be the market leader? What is the big picture?
Absolutely. Of course, we're looking to be the market leader. $9 million is just the start. That's purely equity. We have, debt providers that are already, in conversation with us. Okay. So what we are doing is, with the $9 million, we are looking at scaling that in the next 12 months. We have debt provider that, coming to the table. And of course, because of the capacity, and the tickets that our investors normally will do, they will be happy to support us, in future round. So far we are able to prove to them that we can scale the company.
Okay, now final question. The government also on its end is also trying to increase electricity access, especially in the rural areas. Absolutely. How would you say the companies such as yours, indigenous companies such as yours, how you're complementing efforts of the government? Are you talking to the government also? Are they aware of what you're doing? Absolutely.
We're in touch with the government. We know the Rural Electrification Agency. We're a good friend with them. Okay. And we're happy with what the government is doing. The vice president, championing the willing buyer, willing seller. That's one of the initiatives we like because we believe that Nigerians cannot continue to be in darkness. So we need to continue to innovate and provide solutions for our country to be able to, we need to change the narrative. So that dark continent narrative has to change. And technology is available now. For me, I used to say that 2019 is like 2002 to me in the telecoms, when we had 200,000 lines and over a decade we had 100 million lines. Now we have the technology, solar plus storage, the cost is plummeting every day. And for a company like us, we're able to infuse Internet of Things technology that allow us to be able to remotely monitor and control and de-risk payments. because with the technology, we are sure that there won't be issue of theft. Customers will pay, and then with that, we'll be able to unlock more capital because investors are rest assured that they will get their money back.
Definitely more confident. I mean, that's actually sounds very exciting, and we wish you all the best, and hopefully in the not too distant future have you back to talk to us about how you're progressing with things. Thank you, Femi, for talking
Thank you,
to us today. Femi Adeyemo, CEO and founder of Arnergy.